Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
All right, the Lynx, and both these games play at the same time tonight, late games out west. The Lynx and the Mercury here. Mercury's 0-2, so as good as, Greiner's been great. 22-point average so far. She has not missed a beat. But the Mercury are 0-2. Could the Mercury be in the same situation that they were last year? Well, I don't think so. Not with Brittany back, but here they are, 0-2. They were supposed to be, instant contender. Taurasi said, I'll come back. Both teams, though, haven't won yet.
So I was going to say, Ramon, isn't the Lynx? They're 0-2 as well. And we thought that they would be the ones to get off to the better start. I think you and I kind of both had these teams, in their first couple of games. We really liked the Lynx. And then suddenly, I don't know, we're not getting anywhere with them. So I'm going to go ahead and go on the Mercury here. Like you said, Brittany scoring 22.5 points per game in her return. I kind of expect the Stars for the Mercury here to play bigger roles in this game. Gonna go with Mercury at home. I'll go ahead and take them just on the money line here.
Okay, I'll do the money line then with you. I do have some reservations right now. Look, I agree. I thought that Minnesota could be better. They are a slow starting team, and they usually pick it up. Last year, they never picked it up. They were a slow starting team, and they just played slow. They just were not as good. So let's see. Kong says maybe this is the spot here for Phoenix. Sir Bets a lot. Thank you for for all your plays today in baseball. Thank you very much. Alan's got his WNBA plays. Alan's got his WNBA plays here today. He likes the home teams to cover the spread. And Takia also on the Mercury. We'll take him on the money line here. Mindy minus $1.35. Is that right?
About right.
Okay. Just call it up here to make sure. Oh, shoot. $1.60-ish. It's up to 3.5.
I was going to say what they do, move to 3.5. Might just have to take the points then.
Well, I don't know. I
like the money line. All right, we'll do it.
Yeah, and I saw some earlier. There was, I don't remember who it was, so I don't know if maybe it was Alan. Alan said, "How about the props today?" So all I can tell you, I don't have specific props. Because they need to be researched. But I will tell you that I do have the up arrow on Turner and Cunningham for the Mercury today. They would be my over props, and I'm an under props kind of player. I do have under props. I'm looking for Taurasi and Brittany. Brittany going up against Nafisa Collier, I think is look, Brittany can dominate anyone, but I think if anybody can play a little bit of defense, Collier. So I have the down arrow on Taurasi and Greiner. I expect the Mercury to rely on that front court of Turner and Cunningham today to get it done. For Minnesota, I'm down on Shepard. I'm neutral on everybody else. So 2 players over props, Turner and Cunningham. Down arrow on Taurasi and Greiner and Shepard. That's for Alan.
Ramon's props.
Yeah, and again, I'm not breaking it down into just basically giving their overall participation, because to me it's part of the process is the amount of participation and the number of minutes factored in. The line already factors in the props to what they're supposed to be. So all right, Nathan says take the Mercury today. And Alec, hey, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. All right, so we're on the Mercury. Money line is fine, Mindy.
Okay.
If we want to go spread, that's fine too. But
no, I'll stick with the money line.
Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, and like I said, it is 3.5 there on screen, 159. All right. This one's really, look, I know I whiffed bad trying to go, when the Aces were favored by a gazillion points in that first game, and they smashed. I get that.
Yes.
But these are the Sparks, and I'm not down on these Sparks. I mean,
Right.
uh, 13 and a half. Look, the Aces might be the greatest team. They might have the greatest starting lineup in the history of the league right now. Now that they've added Candace Parker, but LA had, I'd say almost a subpar season last year. They did have their moments. Remember, they had, uh, you know, Liz Cam baggage all season too, ruining things. So, um, still Stevens is out for LA, but 13 and a half here is the line.
Yeah, I mean, but it was one of those last time that the Sparks were playing the Storm, and without Breonna Taylor and no Sue Bird anymore. I mean, that Storm team is going to have some trouble, I think, here this season. So again, I feel like the Sparks should be competitive enough to play in this game or to stay in it here as well. They scored 94 in their season opening. They beat Mercury by 20 here. I think the Aces are giving
Yeah.
up way too many points here. I'm going to take the Sparks.
Sparks crushed the Mercury, despite what in that one. I mean, you got look. I'm going to give my props, my players for Allen here a little bit too. So let's see here. Takia says take those points. I'm gonna take these points. How can we not take these points? I've got the up arrow on both Ngumake sisters, especially NECA, of course, but Shanae also, I think, give me the up arrow on her. I look. Asia Wilson's a great offensive player. Is she good defensively? She's okay, I think, and I have also the up arrow for the aces on these props for Allen on Kelsey Plum, my favorite player, of course, in
Kelsey
the
Plum is
league.
the fave.
Well, maybe NECA. I mean, but also for Gray, I have the up arrow for Chelsea Gray as well for Las Vegas. But let me tell you, I do have the down arrow probably on Jackie Young for the Aces, and probably for the Sparks, I have the down arrow on Jordan Canada. So I'm going to take the Sparks, though, at 13 and a half at home. I'm sure the Aces are going to have a great season. They should win it all. This is a great lineup. I think LA probably be a pretty decent team this year. I mean, you still have NECA. Maybe they don't have the depth, and they are missing Katie Lou right now. I think I want to say she's on maternity leave.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.